for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now.
Leading
Tommy
off tonight
Edman
for Detroit, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike.
That's
and another ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Pitch misses
that's
inside. And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Roll to short, could be 2. 1 second. Out to Dahlbeck. Double play. Go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off for
Trey
Turner.
Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Dansby Swanson stands in. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. The pitch is outside, ball 1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Tosses to first, and Swanson is set down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Donovan settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter,
the right
Hunter
field, number 12. Hunter Renfroe.
Keller back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nathaniel
Lowe,
0-1. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Arrives to second, to Dahlbeck. Double play. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now here's the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Bounce to the right, Dahlbeck. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Luis Robert now.
Leading off
big-time
for the
power.
Cubs.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright.
0-1.
The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Luis Arias stands in.
The second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
2-2
and now the count is even.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a base hit.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Patrick Wisdom digs in now.
Wisdom.
Ball, that's inside.
And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be two. To second, that's
He's
one.
out.
And that's two.
Got him.
Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the veteran second baseman, Tim Anderson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Brendan Donovan in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 13.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Ripped on a line. Robert makes the grab for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Top of the third, no score. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And now
leading off
comes
for the
up Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Lorenzen back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Ruiz, the switch hitting catcher, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now it's even up.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
Got it.
Awesome play there.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Bobby Goldberg.
And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Start of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The line to kick the pitch. And that gets down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. He hit into a double play his first time up. And downstairs.
Count 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Kiermaier gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Renfroe
Ball, that's out.
in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. On the ground to third, might be 2. On to second,
Out.
they get 1. To
Got it.
back, double play. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading off for the
stepping
Cubs,
in is the
third
speed
baseman,
Trey Turner. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015
the count.
with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. And they get Turner
out
for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got
Now
the hair on the
back.
front, rolled over on it. Exactly what you're supposed to do.
Swanson
Inside
takes
ball.
a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one
Nope, that's
inside.
off the plate.
2
Ball
balls,
2.
no strikes to count. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
That's
2
strike
strikes.
2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Helpful.
3-2 now. On the ground to short, Edman. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good onside instinct on that pitch right there. Got inside and got him to bounce into that out.
Bellinger.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next is the Tigers. The designated hitter.
Now it's back Carpenter. Rounded out his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Blows by. He passed him. That's a strikeout.
The batter number 7.
Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1.
Anderson.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Over to Dahlbeck. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened.
Now that second baseman
steps on the bag. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Oh, yeah.
The rides at the plate now as he chases after that one. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Kiermaier hurries it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Misses.
Oh, that's in.
And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Down and in, moved his feet. the ball lifted to center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Top six. We have the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Robert on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers.
Now batting, the catcher, Eric Haas.
0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes the pitch. And 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
I remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
1-2 down. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Gets under and pops it up. Swanson settles under this one. 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. So digging in, Christopher Morel grounded out to short his first trip. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players.
Got him.
He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games
the first
above
baseman,
AA.
Bobby Goldbeck.
Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Trey Turner.
Third baseman, number 7.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Throws to first.
He's safe.
And Turner's back in. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Slice to right. And Swanson is set down. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Kevin Kiermaier. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Kind of up inside with that one.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13. Manny.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Chased
No
it out
ball,
of the
2
zone.
strikes.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That misses. Now 1-2. In the dirt. Ruiz gathers. Goes the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Renfroe in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Right side. Morrell moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines.
Leading off for
and
the
up to the
Cubs,
plate comes Cody
the left
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Lorenzi back to work. Ball 1
Count
on
1-0.
a pitch inside. High fly ball out into left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The tying run at the plate. Oh,
Yep, I got him. Take your bait.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and
The
tight
bat.
right there.
The second baseman.
I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Zach Thompson on the pitch here.
Now
These are the spots relievers really make a
number
name for
57.
themselves. Late.
Zach.
Close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground, right side. Anderson in plenty of time to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat
Now
right there. Nice
the
job to put the bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
First pitch,
1-0.
not close. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So now 1-2.
1 ball,
Well,
2
that's
strikes.
today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Out to short. Rolls across
He's
the
out.
diamond, and that is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
With the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Digging in, Tim
The batter,
Anderson.
number 7. Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. 2
consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile.
Now pitching for the Cubs,
Eric Cox,
number
for the
73, Edgar Alzolay.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Anderson, the lead runner out at second. Donovan over at first,
nope,
one
that's
away.
ball 4.
And they're all loaded up.
Winning this ball game. They're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Edman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. It's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
That one ripped. Morel brings it in, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Michael Fulmer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Laser could be extra bases. Kiermaier to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Christopher Morel. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at second base, number 26.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Moore.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Slider right there. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it gets by him. Here comes Moore. He will score, and the Cubs tied up. It's 1-1. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really important at that coming up now.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. to the left side. Over to Lowe.
He's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Trey Turner now.
Third baseman,
One
number
for 3.
7.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Put the extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter now. Right side, hard hit. Anderson to first. And Swanson is set down. Bellinger up to hit.
Number 24.
This is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bellinger.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is
Your
where a
attention,
bullpen
please.
can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and a count
2 strikes.
1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 51, David.
Pitch. To third. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Renfroe swings through it for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And now 1
ball,
and
2 strikes.
In the dirt, tosses to first, and Renfroe is retired. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Yo, how'd that sound? Mm-hmm.